was thinking of starting a series of the reason why I like a particular song. Our first video of the series of the best transitions of a band was related to the band Tool. Also, in this case, we're going to check out a song of that same band. I want to share with you guys why I like the song by Tool of the album Lateralus, the Grudge. First, let's talk about the meaning of the song itself. Tool is not popular for explaining the purpose of the meaning behind their music. They prefer the audience to judge by themselves. Each and one of us have a different way of thinking and feel a different thing when listening to a song. That's why I will tell you the general meaning behind the lyrics, and I will tell you my point of view of that. That's why the comment section is so important, because that's where you can explain what you get when listening to a piece of music. This song makes reference to the planet Saturn, which has an orbital period of 30 years. The period of time since we were born until we turn 30 represent a very important transformation and maturation in our lives. If you hold the grudge, that means that you are holding something negative inside you. If somebody insulted you, you hold that negative feeling inside yourself and you don't let it go. This phrase seems to be talking about the planet Saturn, giving it a symbol of time and maturity. Who raised you? There was something wrong in the first steps of your life? Are you going to hold that anger with you? Or are you going to release the grudge inside you and lift yourself up? You're 30 now. You're old enough to understand that everything that happens in your life is because of you. If you hear the phrase that means to me that you have to build the foundation of your life, which is intended to be done before you turn 30. If you do something wrong on that stage, the most possible thing is that you will fall down. At the end of the song, Maynard suggests you to do one thing. Adding blank spaces on a song is something that I can't find a reason to admire, most of the time anyway. It seems like there's a blank space on the beginning, but that is not the case with the Grudge. You might need to turn up the volume a little bit. And you hear how Tool is charging the battery for what is coming next. I don't think that you have to turn up the volume all the way up to enjoy a song, but in this case you have to have it just on the right level to hear this part to enjoy the rest of the song. This is the opening track of the band's very critical acclaimed third album, Lateralus. Since the beginning you hear how the percussion create a spiral effect in your head. I think that every band member of Tool makes his job pretty damn good. One thing that Adam does is keeping the song alive. This might piss a little bit to fans, but I think that sometimes their songs might get you a little bit too chill, at least for me. When you're enjoying a groovy sound, that's when the distorted fat guitar comes in. You wouldn't expect that, but in the whole picture, it sounds good. This transition always makes me headbang. I have added this one in my video of the top transitions of Tool. I will drop the link in the description if you want to check it out. The Grudge has so many sounds that sound very weird individually. But as people say, Tool is not a music band, they are music architects, and they know how to place these ones in a way that sound very natural. This is the very first album of Tool that all the bass lines were written by Justin, and this is very noticeable. Justin contributed a lot in the new Tool progressive sound. Hear this very little but very characteristic sound of Tool of every album after Anema. How not to mention the very aggressive scream from Maynard that lasts almost 25 seconds. Some people say that this is a looped, edited scream. I just think that this was performed by a younger Maynard James Keenan. Another aspect that I like about this song, but this happened in a lot of Tool songs, is that it goes in crescendo and you don't realize it, and you find yourself in a very heavy, nasty, gorgeous feel. I think that the main reason why I like this song is that it's very complete. It has all the ingredients to have a very pleasant trip while listening to it. Most of all, I think this song represented the new direction of Tool, one of the most, or I think the most active, influencing band in the history. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you have a song that you want me to review, tell me which one is it in the comment section, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye.